If you usually kind of go in hibernating for winter, and usually when that winter month comes around, you all of a sudden kind of find yourself inside more. You don't want to drive out to the gym because it's cold, or you don't want to run outside because it's cold. What up? Seven's life lesson of the day. Thought that this may be helpful for you guys, sharing about patterns. We are creatures of habit. And we're always forming the same exact patterns over and over again. Like once that pattern has been established subconsciously, and when we're unaware, when we're not even paying attention, we're still like operating in that pattern. So our eating habits, our workout habits, the way that we talk to someone, you know, we may have anger just here and there. And a lot of times that's because we have anger. We're just able to hold it in for a certain amount of time, and then we blow up at somebody. You could see that pattern starting to take a shape. You could be in patterns with individuals. So if you're kind of on like in a relationship, whether it's a mother-son relationship or a husband-wife relationship or just a friendly relationship, you can see, if you pay attention closely, patterns that you will operate in. You know, you'll have these moments where you're just very happy together and everything is okay, and you're showing extra grace to each other, extra forgiveness to each other. But then something happens along the way in that pattern, as you know, it's kind of making its way around 360 degrees. Then when you get here, you have that like outbreak, or you have that outburst about something that annoys you because you're not able to hold it in anymore. And then the other person could be manipulative, or you could be manipulative, and you just kind of go into this vicious cycle of patterns. But one thing that that is interesting as well is that these patterns aren't just daily. They're not weekly, they're not monthly. Sometimes they could be yearly or seasonally. And what I mean by that is winter is coming. You know, the cold weather is coming out. And you may have thought that if you could work out strong, we'll use working out for example. If you could work out strong for an entire like 9 months straight, you're just so dedicated and so like focused on working out, and you're doing such a great job at developing that pattern in your life, you can see that you enter into that winter month. And if you usually kind of go in hibernating for winter, and usually when that winter month comes around, you all of a sudden kind of find yourself inside more. You don't want to drive out to the gym because it's cold, or you don't want to run outside because it's cold, and you just start to do less and less and less, and your eating habits become bad. You know, this problem cannot be resolved by going the entire 9 months before winter to get ready for it. You will have to face that problem, that pattern head on when winter comes. Like winter comes, and now you have to create a new seasonal pattern for winter. It can't just be a pattern that you form through the summer and spring months, because this is a different environment now. Now you have to train your body to operate in this environment. So as you go into winter this month, don't let winter break you down. Don't let winter drag you down. Fight winter. Take the fire that's inside of you and put it out there on the winter months. How does this translate to sevens? I mean, if you want to be a good sevens player, you've got to be training all year round. I mean, these guys just don't go hibernating for the winter. You know, your muscles can get tight. You start to lose muscle. Your cardio goes down. You know, the speed goes down. Like a lot of things can trickle down from that. So in the sevens translation, really take this winter month important, because another cool thing is you may surpass people during this winter month, because a lot of people, no matter what, are just going to hibernate in the winter. If you don't, you may see when spring rolls back around, there's a lot of players out there that were better than you before, that were in better shape than you before, that had more cardio than you before, but because you grinded through winter and they didn't, you've got them now. So stay strong as you're going into winter and bring that fire in. Sevens life lesson of the day. We hope that helps. Let us know if it did.